So hi guys, and don't mind my room because it's a real college room or whatever, but I just want to come, I'm just getting off from school and stuff like that, but I just want to talk to y'all about registration and how stressful or how easy it can be. It can be a pain in the butt, or you know, you can do things that way it won't lead up. But my registration this year was so stressful. When I find my tripod, I'm gonna sit down and talk to you about how registration should go.
And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to get it. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
So back to what I was saying, and just now, don't mind the bump that's under my nose. It popped up after registration, so it's probably a stress pimple, but don't mind it. And sorry for the lighting. I just got home and I had to tell you guys about how stressful registration was. Not only that, I get out at like 5 o'clock usually, so now that the times changed, it's darker. I just have to find better times when to film. But just to give a little background of why I'm talking about registration, registration is something that you have to do in college regardless of where you go. Registration is for you to sign up for what classes you need to take that following semester. And with registration, you have to know what classes you need to take, know where you're at with taking classes, and you also need to go talk to your advisor. The advisor I have now is like very rude. I'm not gonna badmouth her or anything because I don't need her. I'm a junior. I know what I need to do. But I went in there for my advisement appointment. I said what I needed to take, and for registration, we have to wake up at 7 a.m. to register to get good classes. Woke up at 7 a.m. and I had so many prerequisite errors that I could not sign up for the classes that I needed to take. And the reason why is because I'm currently taking a class now that I didn't know I needed for the classes that I want to take next semester. So now I'm taking a bunch of classes that I don't want to take, but it doesn't matter either way. It's just that, because I have to take those classes anyways, but I want to get my harder classes out of the way first. The purpose of this video is to tell you steps or things you need to do before going to your advisement, when you're in your advisement, and after advisement. So what most people do, and what teachers tell you and your advisors tell you, and some things they tell you even during orientation and stuff, is to do early registration. I think early registration is good because that way with the classes that go quickly, just like in my major, since I'm a mass media major, we only can have a certain number of people in each class. It's not like I don't have huge classes in my major, so when those classes go, like when regular registration and late registrations go, you get the classes that you probably don't even need to take, or they're just bad classes, or you get the worst teachers or the worst times for that class if they have separate classes. So I think it's better to do early registration, not to wait at all. Also, when they say, okay, advising starts, I feel like you need to go to your advisor earlier, just in case as advising and it gets closer to registration, that if you have questions you can go ask without scrambling to the last minute, or either try to send them an email that morning before registration. Because half the time at 7 a.m. like here, I don't know if it's like that early everywhere else, because at 7 a.m. teachers are not going to email you back. I'm pretty sure they have lives too. So I think it's better to go to your advisor earlier, talk to them, get everything out of the way. If you want to change your mind, you can go back to them if you need to. So just go to your advisor as soon as they say, okay, it's time for advisement. When you go to your advisor, now freshman year and sophomore year I didn't really catch on to this, but know the classes that you want to take, because I feel like some of the classes that I took earlier that my advisors just threw at me, I shouldn't have taken, or I knew I could have did better in a different class or something like that. So, and not only that, knowing what you want can make advising go so much faster. You do not want to be in there all day. You don't want to take 30 minutes for them to go through all the different little courses you need to take. Just go in there, know what you want to take, because half the time, like in banner or wherever all your information is at, it tells you, like, gives you a sheet of what classes you need to take in the future and what classes you've taken and what classes you're taking now. So just look on that, find what classes you want to take and go by that, and I promise you will be in and out of there fast. Like, the advisement appointment I just had went by so fast. I went in there, I was like, this is what I want. She wrote it down and that was it, and we was out. Another thing with going into advisement, know what prerequisites you want to take. It might have like a catalog or something, but if you've seen a catalog book for college, it's like this thick. Even though it has an index and stuff, you still have to go and look through quite a bit of classes. So I recommend just asking your advisor, like, what are the prerequisites for this class, because that was my main issue. So basically, do early registration, go to your advisor as early as possible, and know what you want to say to your advisor and ask questions that you need to ask, just so you won't be confused or you won't feel like you got up too early or just registered at all if you didn't know what to register for. So just basically do all those things, and hope this video was somewhat informational. I know I was probably rambling a lot because I'm a little upset at registration for me, but other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video.